Hey everyone, welcome to this slow flow practice. Today's class is going to be a short one and a quick kind of chill out or grounding practice for you. So great if you're feeling a little overwhelmed or overstimulated, but also if you just need a little bit of movement in your day. So we will start with some gentle movement, staying pretty close to the ground, and then we will move into a pranayama breathwork practice called ladder breath, where we're just gently building our lung capacity. And it's a really nice practice to kind of bring you back inward when you're feeling a little external. I've got a block and you might like to have one if you've got one nearby, but if you don't have one, don't stress. We can do the practice without. Just pop it to the side, find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Sit up nice and tall, let your hands relax, let your face relax, and empty out your breath completely. Take a nice slow inhale through your nose, filling all the way up. Pause at the top, just a moment. Open your mouth and a long, slow sigh out. Feel this breath in your body, in through the nose, nice and slow. Pause. Out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose. Pause at the top. Out through the mouth. Beautiful. Softly blink, open your eyes. Can you make your way onto hands and knees to a tabletop position? Bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, toes untucked. We'll take some gentle cat-cow movements here. So finding your breath, syncing it up with your movement. As you inhale, belly drops down, lift your tailbone, your heart to look forward. As you exhale, press the mat away, round through your back, chin towards your chest. Take a few of these, just finding your depth. You don't have to go as deep as you possibly can every time you do this. I want you to really tune into your body, and maybe this is a bit more of a subtle movement for you today. There is no right or wrong. It's simply what you need from your practice. Take one more. And then come back to neutral spine. Extend your right leg back, floating the foot up. Flex the toes, take a breath in. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest or your nose. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to chest or nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to chest. Press the mat away. You might even come up onto fingertips if you need to step or help your foot through in between your hands. We'll sweep the hands up, rising up into a lunge, a low lunge. And then bring your hands to rest on the back of your head. So just sort of like this. We don't have to interlace the fingers, just gently holding either side of your head. Beautiful. As you inhale, I want you to peel the elbows back, lift the heart, and if it feels good, you can sink your hips forward a little. And then as you exhale, draw your hips back and bring your elbows towards each other. They don't have to touch here, but we're rounding through the back again. Just like our cat-cow, inhale, elbows back. Sink forward, lift your gaze slightly. Exhale, draw it in. Do that one more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drawing it in. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Peel the elbows out. We'll take a big breath in. Lift up nice and tall through the spine. Keep your legs planted exactly as they are. Hips facing forward. As you exhale, we're going to turn your upper body to the right. So twisting. Beautiful. Stay here holding your breath. Oh, not holding your breath, but breathing. You might peel elbows back a fraction more. And then reach your arms out wide. Take a big breath in. Flip that front palm. And as you exhale, right hand to your back leg. Left arm lifts towards the ceiling. You can stay here a little bit neutral, or you can lean back if it feels good. And then windmill both hands down to frame your front foot. Come to your fingertips. Lift your heart. Look forward. As you exhale, start to straighten that front leg. Walk your hands back. Peel your toes back towards you. You can keep a little bend in the leg here if you need. Shift your gaze towards the top end of your mat, keeping this nice long spine. 2 more breaths. Slowly bend your knee, hands frame your foot as you step back to tabletop. Extend your left leg back, toes point down. Take a breath in as you look forward. Exhale, knee to chest or nose. Inhale back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to chest, maybe coming to fingertips to step your foot through. Reach your arms up, lift up. Beautiful. Hands to the back of your head again, and same as before, peel the elbows back, lift the heart as you inhale and sink forward slightly. And then exhale, rounding as you pull your hips back and draw elbows together. 2 more like this. Inhale, lift your heart, sink forward. Exhale, round. Last one. Lift back up to neutral. Keep the hands to the back of your head. We'll take a big breath in as you lift up tall. As you exhale, a twist to the left. Holding here a couple of breaths. And then reach your arms out wide. Flip your front palm, inhale. Exhale as we let the left hand come to your back leg, right arm lifts, maybe staying here, or maybe you sink in a little bit deeper, leaning back a little more. Windmill your hands to frame your front foot. We'll inhale to look forward and exhale to your half splits, walking the hands back, peeling the left toes back towards you. Beautiful. 1 more breath here. Long spine, gaze towards the top of the mat. Bend into your front knee, hands frame your foot as you come back to your tabletop. And then just sit your hips back towards your heels and turn around to face the long edge of your mat. You might want to make sure your block is just within reach here. We'll bring left hand down to the mat. We'll inhale, right arm reaches up. And as you exhale, reaching over a little bit more. Keeping that left hip pressing down towards, keeping your right hip pressing down towards your right heel. Maybe you peel open a little bit more. Come back up through center. Reach both arms up. And then left hand comes down again. Shift your weight off your heels onto your left hip. Reach your right leg out wide or out long. And as we inhale, we're going to press through left hand, lift up that left hip, reach your right arm over your head as you press your hips forward. You're kind of in this wild thing variation. I know it has another name and it's escaping me right now. We take one more breath here. Slowly bring your hips back down. And we're going to land with left foot on the inside of the right leg. Coming into this kind of open shape. You might like to have your block here now on the inside of the right leg. This is optional. We'll bring hands back to that same shape, to the back of your head. We take a big breath in as you lift up. And as you exhale, bring your right elbow down to rest on your block. Or for some of you, you might rest it on your thigh. Breathing space into your left side body. Take 3 breaths here. Slowly lift up. Turn to face that extended leg. Reach your arms up. Big breath in, and as you exhale, we fold forward. You can move the block out of the way, folding over your right leg. Slowly rise all the way back up. Let's come back to kneeling, or sitting on heels rather. Right hand to the mat beside you. Will inhale, left arm lifts. And as you exhale, leaning over, creating space through left side body. Inhale, rise back up, reach up. And as you exhale, right hand comes down a little further towards the top end of your mat. Shift your weight over onto right hip. Extend your left leg out long. And then we lift the hips up. Sweep that left arm over your head as you press your hip forward. Hips forward. Opening through your entire front body here. Take another full breath. Slowly hips come back down, landing with your right foot on the inside of your left leg. You can adjust a little here if you need. You can bring your block to the inside of that left leg. Bring your hands either side of your head, or just behind your head, sorry. We'll inhale, lift up. Exhale, left elbow comes down to either your block or maybe to your thigh. Creating space down the right side body. One more full breath. Inhale to rise back up. Turning around to face that extended leg. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale as you fold forward, moving the block out of the way. Folding over left leg. Slowly release, rolling back up, and make your way into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. You can use your props or not. Sitting up nice and tall, and let your hands relax wherever feels comfy as we move into a little bit of breath work, a short pranayama practice. So our ladder breath, or 1 to 2 breath, is where we inhale for a count and then we exhale for double that count. So we're going to build up. We'll start with an inhale for 2, exhaling for 4, and then we'll inhale for 3, exhale for 6, inhale for 4, exhale for 8, inhale for 5, exhale for 10. So I will guide you through it. If at any point that feels like too much for you, you can hang back at a lower count. Make any little adjustments that you need to. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to breathe just through our nose for this one. We'll take one big breath together to prepare. So emptying out completely. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Beautiful. Inhaling for 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big breath in all the way. Open your mouth and a slow sigh out. And again, big breath in. Slow sigh out. Put the hands together before your heart and bow your head gently. A moment to thank yourself for showing up and doing something just for you. And thank you for practicing with me today.